Hello everyone and welcome back to Supermarket Simulator. When we last left off, we had just hired Alice, and so far, Alice has been a fantastic janitor. Well, way to go, Alice. We've also bought a refrigerator, and we've got a whole bunch of different products now. So, at this point, I'm pretty sure I told you guys that I would have thought up of a name by now, but that hasn't happened. Kind of improvising here with the name, I guess. But that's okay. Improvisation will probably bring out something good. Hey, Dad. If you were gonna name a supermarket, what would you name it?
If I did what?
If you were gonna like open up your own supermarket and name it, what would you name it?
Cash Daddy Mart.
Okay. All right. So after thinking about it for about 5 minutes, I've decided Cash Daddy Mart's a pretty good name. I came up with it myself too. Hope you guys like it. Oh, you know what? Actually, hang on. I do actually have something original to add to that. All right. Is that too big? What if we? Okay, yeah, we can bring it back into the sign. Okay. Oh, I can't fit that in. It's this literally is like the character limit. Okay. Oh, we can change the colors. I mean, we're all about cash, so I feel like we got to go in on that. Oh, this just looks like a Christmas store right now. Hang on. Make this look gold. Okay. Background color. That's actually so good. Hang on. Wait a second. That looks amazing. This turned out fantastic. Ladies and gentlemen, hang on. Cash Daddy Daily. Because on the daily, we're changing what's in stock. And also because on the daily, that's how we're living from day to day, you know? So it's Cash Daddy Daily. All right, let's restock. Do we have one water bottle too many? We have one water bottle too many. I am frustrated beyond words. Oh, we have too much milk too. Never mind, we're fine on milk. Okay, now we need to set the prices. Okay, I think that's about the best we can do on all the prices. So I think we're good to open. Welcome, welcome, ladies and gentlemen. You'll notice that we are no longer just a generic supermarket. We've made a name for ourselves, quite literally. We are Cash Daddy Daily. Come on by and see what we got on the daily, because you need to stop by daily to see what kind of stuff Cash Daddy has for you. Come on, everybody step in. You, ma'am, you look like you could use some cereal. We've got cereal for $7. That beats the average market price by a couple cents. If you need to save a dime or two, head on into Cash Daddy Daily. We're saving cash for you and cash for Daddy. Come on, step on in. Yes, sir. First customer of the day. Welcome to Cash Daddy. Sorry about the walls. They're a shade of yellow. I'm not really liking. We'll change that soon, maybe. Maybe not. I don't know how expensive it is. Just one thing of milk. That's all right. We don't judge here at Cash Daddy Daily. You have a nice day, sir. Welcome in, sir. Good to see you. Little high dressed for the market here, but that's fine. Oh, the cereal's flying off the shelves. What'd you get? Cereal and eggs, huh? Wouldn't put those two together. I've tried that before. Not a good combo. You'll end up frying your cereal when you mean to fry the egg. I like to see that. No $100 bills in this store, please. Thank you very much. I do not break hundreds. I keep them. Have I mentioned how nice it is to have Alice outside just like to greet people as they come in? Yes, she's the janitor. She's also the face of this company though. I mean, like we would not be surviving without Alice right there constantly cleaning up all the trash the second it appears. She's so efficient at her job, she barely has to do it. It's actually incredible. Sir, this is my, what, 13th day out on the street here, and I gotta tell you, it's a pretty well-known fact at this point that we don't take $100 bills, so you kind of had this one coming. I'm keeping an extra dollar. You didn't even complain about it. It must be, like, well-known now that that's just store policy, you know? Dude, I'm staying... Oh, what? That's very kind of you, sir, to let him cut out in front of you like that. You absolutely beat him here to the register. I guess you had more items. That is common etiquette. Have a nice day, sir. I should have... Well, I guess I can't undercharge you, can I? Are we out of pasta already? We're out of coffee, too. We were overcharging on coffee, and we're out of coffee. Should I go ahead and order more? I don't usually order stuff in the middle of the day, but like... Maybe once I have a cashier. I don't know when I'm getting a cashier. Probably get another license before anything else. I'd like to stock a couple of extra products in here. We have a lot of extra space that we're not really using at the moment. Oh, and I forgot I still need to get lighting above the register. Well, let me go ahead and do that. I got, what, four lights total here? Let me get like 2. See what I can do with those. There we go. Yeah, that looks good. Okay, sorry about that, sir. I was putting a light down so I could actually see your face when I'm checking out now. Oh boy, I got a line. You know, just because I'm in a hurry... Actually, no. We don't make exceptions here. Yeah, nobody's complaining about that overcharge anymore. They understand. It's the Pavlovian response. I've conditioned them to expect the overcharge. Let's get the other light set up in here. That loser's gonna have to wait anyways. He walked in here late. I think that's symmetrical. Yeah, should be. Buddy. Trust me, you're getting off easy here. I don't care if it's theft. You brought that on yourself. You should know. Okay. Next day. Look at that profit. $50 whole. And we got to name the store too, so like that's really like $300. All right, I'm thinking we could do with some more products. So let's go pay our bills. That's not what I wanted. Oh, we could get a new loan. $2,000 loan if we need it. Keep that in mind. We might want that in the future. That product license is $400. Easy. We got that, no problem. Okay. What kind of products do we have now? Is that just a different type of flour? Oh, it's a different brand of flour. And we have olive oil and pasta spaghetti. We also have peanut butter. All right, so shelf. It's all just shelf stuff. Okay. This is probably, what, a medium-sized shelf? Look at the furniture here. We'll try and add like 3 products. Should I get the inner corner? That looks kind of cool. Let me do that. I'm gonna get the inner corner. Okay, let me set that up in here. Morning, Alice. How you doing? Okay. Move this out of the way. Actually, just go ahead and stock that. There we go. Okay. Move this here. Get it like right in the corner. Okay. Move the fridge for now. Put this next to it. Can I not get these to connect? I don't like that. Hang on. Can I really not get these to connect? I got the other one to connect. I mean, you can't really tell, but also you kind of can. Yeah, see, these 2 are connected. These 2 are not. Oh, they're so close. I can still see the wall behind them, though. I don't want us to be able to see the wall. Is that really as close as I can get them? I don't like this. I had higher hopes for this. What if... Hear me out. Okay. And then we move this. Right. And then we move this. Put it back up against the fridge. Like that. Then we move this. No, these were connected. I've connected them twice now. Why is the game trying to gaslight me into thinking I can't do this? Why? Why is it doing this now? It's like the smallest thing, but it bugs me immensely. Oh, we'll just get 3 of the new products for now, and we'll add the other ones in later. Let's do peanut butter, the other brand of flour, and the other brand of olive oil. And we can't afford the groceries. Okay. Let's put back 1 coffee for now. That'll cover us. Alright. Now we gotta stock all this crap. Okay, so this still only stores the same amount of items as like a normal shelf. So... not super happy with my purchase, to be honest with you. But it is what it is. I'll tell you what, we're putting the competing flour up here. Just gonna set prices on the new stuff because I'm running a little bit behind here. Let's do $6 on the competing olive oil, $6 on the peanut butter. Gotta do $8 on the competing flour. Kind of expensive, but that's how it goes at Cash Daddy Daily. Let's open her up. Really? I stocked 2 new, or I stocked 3 new items for you, and you don't get any. Okay, that's fine. Just come in here and deprive me of more coffee. The one item I didn't get that much of. Thanks. What do we want to do next once we have the money for it? Another store expansion? Do we really need that though? Maybe we will, because once I get another cashier, I will want to buy another cash register for me to also work out when we're busy. So... wouldn't hurt to have another place to slap a register at. Look at you looking all tough as you walk into my store. You want a piece of me? You want a piece of me? Buy some milk if you don't want a piece of me. Oh, he didn't get any milk. He wants a piece of me. It's on now. Bro's about to get served. Oh yeah, he's coming over here for it. He's coming over here to get served. Oh yeah, this guy literally cut in front of him to get served first. How you doing, sir? There you are. You've been served. Have a nice day. Service is our top priority here at Cash Daddy Daily. You're buying some peanut butter. Nice. Peanut butter is a really popular new item. Look at that. Dad, ever since I renamed the store, more people are coming in. Are you proud of me?
Yeah.
Are you really?
Yes.
Is this what you wanted from me?
Yeah, and more.
Got a wholesale offer. 1 box of cheese. I go. The thing is I wish I could check what I actually have. I don't know if I could stock 1 box of cheese. Like, it might be good. I don't know. I don't know off the top of my head what my cheese stock looks like. $66.25. Is that might be our highest purchase yet? I don't know if I've seen one higher than that. I'm pretty sure I haven't seen one go into the 70s yet. 66 is definitely one of our highest, if not the highest. Might be the world's fastest cashier, I'm not gonna lie. I might be the world's fastest cashier. You come into Cash Daddy Daily, you're getting, I don't know. You're getting speed, though. Fast. I feel like I did a good job with the lighting. Look at how bright it is in here now. You're walking around at night. You're like, let me simulate this. You know, you're walking around. You know, you see Alice. Oh, hi, hey Alice, how you doing? What's the word on the street? Oh, Cash Daddy Daily is open for business. They got groceries and good deals. Let me head on in. I mean, how could you resist prices like that? I forgot for a second that I had a janitor. I'm not gonna lie. That's the first piece of trash I've even like laid eyes on in a while. Alice is just that fast, and the fridge is empty. We're out of coffee again. I'm overcharging for coffee by a decent amount, and it's still just flying off the shelves. Nobody's really buying the oil, though. Alright, well that's going to end another day at Cash Daddy Daily. How did we do? Probably not great, since we couldn't even afford to restock today. Not all the way, anyways. Okay, we're restocked on all our regular stuff. I know I can add one more item there. I need another shelf, though, for yet another item. Do I just get a small one for now? Whoops. I think I just get a small one here. Yeah, perfect. Okay. Although it's not going to line up, is it? Why does it do that? Who designed the corner shelf? I need to know. I need names. I can't even get it close to lining up the right way. The corner shelf really does ruin everything. You know what? I'm just going to put this extra shelf right here. Because I really just want to watch the world burn. Okay. Can we get 2 of each of those new items? Put the salt above the peanut butter. That's a pretty good combo. And I have ideas for this stuff, but for now we're just putting it on this extra shelf. Because I don't feel like rearranging the whole store right now. Let's open up. Welp, we're about an hour into our shift. And okay, never mind. I was about to say it's over. Because no one was coming in, but someone just walked in, so we're good. Ignore my little existential crisis there, sir. I wasn't having one of those. Just come on over here and check out with me. I'll get you right on your way, okay? A lot of pasta. That's a whole lot of milk. How are you going through that much milk before it spoils? Oh, I didn't mean to shortchange you. That was a misclick. And it was only a quarter. Get over it. Dang, they are just taking all the coffee. I'm overcharging for it, and they're still just taking it right off the shelves. Absolute vultures. Okay, is that the day done? I think it just might be. Should have a bit of a better profit today. Oh yeah, profit of $192. Let's go. We're making money moves out here.
You're playing what kind of shop simulator?
I'm playing Supermarket Simulator, Tony. Welcome back, people. We're in the middle of an episode. I had to take a break to go do something else, but now I'm back, and I got Tony with me this time, too. Say hi, Tony.
Hello! I said hi.
Now, say it with more gusto.
Hello.
There you go. Tony, I will give you one guess as to what I named my supermarket.
Bryce's bombastic supermarket place.
Man, that actually would have been really good. No, I named it Cash Daddy
Mega
Daily.
shop. Very YouTube friendly.
Very YouTube
I was
friendly.
thinking something else completely. So explain your shop to me. Are you making money? Or are you
We're making so
giving
much money. So I hired my first person a couple days ago, like in-game days. Her name's Alice. Or at least I named her Alice. She's 94 years old, and she's the fastest janitor I have ever seen.
So you're telling me for 94 years she didn't have a name?
94 years, she can what?
She didn't have a name for 94 years.
That's true, yeah. She didn't have a name for 94 years. And then she walked up, she asked for a job, and I was like, okay, but you have to fill out this application. And the only thing on the application was her name, and she was blanking on it, so I helped her out.
So you're telling me her grandchildren, when they asked their parents, what's her name? They went, I don't know.
Well, the parents and the grandchildren wouldn't be named either.
Oh.
Yeah, it runs in the family.
I was going to say that.
Did you guys watch Project Hail Mary yet?
Yes.
Yep, I went and
I
saw
love
it with
that movie.
Riley and Cam.
I really liked that movie.
I enjoyed it. I didn't think it was rewatchable, but I thought it was good.
I thought the best
You
part
know?
was the music. I kind of was disappointed by... I mean, I wasn't, like, disappointed because I didn't really have any expectations, but I wasn't like impressed with much else.
Mm. I was happy it had a good ending too, like a
The ending
happy
was
ending.
pretty cool. Went on a little long though. It was like what's the last Lord of the Rings? The Return of the King, where it ends like 5 times. It didn't do it that
Yep.
much, but like it did have that a little bit.
But it could have ended like at least twice.
Yeah.
I understand.
Still liked it though. I really liked how they handled like, um what's it called when it's not CGI? I can't think of the word right now. Practical.
Puppet.
Yeah, like the puppet, like all the practical stuff they did
Yeah.
to avoid using CGI. That stuff was cool. I didn't like the Earth stuff. I kind of wish they would have just had it be like in space.
They also had to explain, you know, the Earth stuff.
Yeah, but it's always jarring to me when people are talking about like high stakes situations that are like extraordinarily serious, but the whole time the tone is just big laugh comedy type stuff. Like I guess people would still have a sense of humor, but also, the world might potentially end. Maybe take it a little more seriously. I don't know. Like George, if the world was about to end, would you really be so jokey?
I mean, I guess, yeah.
Really, the world's
Or
ending and
that, or
you're
be
just gonna sit
depressed
there
the
and
whole
laugh about
time.
it, huh?
Well, not laugh about the world ending.
You're gonna be
I just
pointing at people
not. I'm
trying
gonna
to
stop
escape, and you're
having
just gonna be
fun.
laughing maniacally.
Yeah, totally.
It was better than the new Greenland. It had that going for it.
My
I
real
didn't
question
watch
is,
that.
when does the next Spider-Verse movie come out? I want
Never.
that.
They are never putting that movie out. It is being buried in someone's basement, and we will never see it.
I want it. Animate it. Give Miles a different voice actor. I don't
It's
care.
like
Want it.
dangling the keys over a baby. Like it's a studio dangling a movie over an audience. You want it?
I think they
You
should
want
use
it?
AI for the voice actors because they can't get over themselves, and then just animate it by how they usually do it.
They should, instead of using AI, get Video Game Donkey to voice over every character in Beyond the Spider-Verse.
Hey, it's me, Miles.
I was bitten by
I
a
have
radioactive donkey, and for the last 20 years, I've been the one and only Video Game Donkey.
I still want Spider-Verse though. I don't care how they make it. I want it. It could be really bad. I will still watch it. And I'll still say it's good. I don't care. Do not care.
It's funny
Give me
you bring the
like
Spider-Verse
the
movie
half.
up because that was directed by the same two people, Hail Mary.
Was it?
Yep, same guy did the music too, Daniel Pemberton.
What a guy. Only if he worked more on his projects, he'd be a better guy.
That's why we didn't get Beyond the Spider-Verse. They were busy filming Ryan Gosling.
Doing a little spin in space. Don't worry, guys. He has to do a backflip here.
He does the slowest
It's the-
backflip mankind has ever
it's
seen, and he gets a standing ovation
The
afterwards.
moment. It's the best part of the movie, guys. Just let him do it. Trust me. It's the whole vibe. 10 out of 10. Greatest movie ever. Ryan Gosling, backflip. What else do you need?
How did we do today? Profit of $485. Tony, what do you have to say to that?
$485. We could double that. Easy. Nobody gets paid. Easy.
What do you mean? Alice
I
gets
get all
paid
the
every
money.
day.
Nah, just Give it to her bi-monthly.
She is underpaid. Actually,
And
we
then
should
forget
calculate
about it every other
how much Alice gets paid hourly because she's only paid 80 a day. We're open for 13 hours, so 80 divided by 13. She gets paid $6.15 an hour.
That's enough. Don't worry about it. What could she want? She's
I don't-
94 years old.
I don't have the heart to tell her that that's below minimum wage. Yeah, it's
She
enough.
lives
It's enough
by
for her
herself.
to afford
She's
the
good.
nursing home rent.
The nursing home rent.
They just wheel her out here every day, and she gets right to work. It's crazy. She can't even walk back at the nursing home, but you wheel her back out to catch Daddy Daily. Oh, she's on her feet right away.
All day, every day, immediately zooming around.
Zooming around.
Bryce, just because she cleans the floor and you need her to do something doesn't mean you should spill stuff onto the floor like pizza sauce.
I swear that's
And
what my
just be like,
customers are doing, man. They
We'll
get a
give
hold-
her a job.
They get a hold of a bag of flour and it's on the floor. I don't know who's opening flour in the store. Like I don't know what situation you're in where the second you've got your hands on some flour you open it, but all right.
You picked the wrong location.
See, it's not the thing is like it's actually in a really nice location. Like we've got a hotel nearby. Cash Daddy Daily is the nicest place to have ever existed on this planet.
Why is there flour on the floor?
There's not because Alice cleans it up immediately.
Oh, I forgot about that. Where'd the
She's-
flour go? What
She's my
flour?
reverse Flash. She shows up behind customers immediately and she goes, "It was me, Barry. I cleaned up the flour off the floor at supersonic speeds."
I think your next employee should be named Barry. So what kind of items do you sell? And what makes it different from other card shop games? Or not card shop games. Other shop
Other simulator
simulators.
games. So I sell
Yeah.
2 different kinds of oil. I sell peanut butter, I sell salt, I sell milk, I sell water, cheese, eggs, 2 different kinds of flour, cooking pasta and spaghetti pasta, sugar, bread, tea, coffee, cereal, and rice. And
No vegetables.
I've only bought like 2 licenses, so there's a lot to sell in this game. I guess
The
you're
base
right.
stuff is. Yeah, you're no veggie location.
I didn't even do that on purpose. It was just happened naturally.
It just felt natural.
Yeah.
Yeah.
See, I knew no one would buy them, right?
Where's the soda?
Where's the soda? Literally,
It can't be Bryce's store without a soda section.
when where's the soda was my motto while we were down in Florida.
I thought you always had soda, like when we were in Florida. Like every place we went to, you got soda.
No, because we went to a bunch of places that didn't have it, and also we kept packing our own meals, and like Lisa's parents didn't keep soda, so this is how I found out I was drinking too much of it, because I was having withdrawals the moment I didn't have any for like a prolonged amount of time.
Yeah, that's bad.
I remember we went to a Steak and Shake, and that was like the first soda of the week that I had had.
I remember that.
Yeah.
Didn't like everybody else get like a milkshake, and you were like soda?
Yep. Immediately, I was like, I want an orange Fanta with vanilla mix-in, please.
That's right. I
Yeah.
remember that. I usually don't remember like anything, and then sometimes somebody just unlocks a memory, and I'm like, oh my gosh. To me, it wasn't that important that you got a soda, but it was just funny that you
To
just
nobody
immediately went
Was it
soda.
that important
Yeah.
that I got a soda? It literally only made a difference to me. But man, did it make a difference.
I remember like I got a milkshake, And I also got something to eat, and then I was like, I felt stuffed after eating it, and I felt gross. I remember that.
Wait, Tony, so you were with me, right, on the way back up, right?
Yes. And I
Okay.
played Final Fantasy VII for the first and last time. I got it on the Switch market for like $6, and I was like, I'm getting this because I've heard it's really good, and then I forgot that it was an old game, and I really don't like those kind of games. Um, but yeah. And then I also was like, I really don't want to drive, and it smelled like a snake.
I remember that, yeah, because of the whatever happened in Derica's car, and that smell just never left
I think
it.
they lost their snake, and it just happened to smell like a rotting snake on our way down, or
Coincidentally,
like in his car. Coincidentally, smelled like a
completely
rotting.
unrelated.
Yeah,
Yeah, that snake
were like,
totally
"Oh."
didn't die in the car.
In the car vents. Like, I wonder where the snake went. Let's not bother about it. But to
My-
be fair,
My
to rip
car's air
apart the
system
car
has 3
vents-
different temperatures. It's got hot, cold, and snake skin.
It just blows in your face. It like pops out of the vents and starts blowing at you. Oh, it tickles my nose once in a while. I don't know what it is. It smelled so gross.
I remember that, yeah.
And then with the sand dollars didn't make really much better. Those things smell bad to me too. I
Yeah,
am
I've never
so
really understood people's thing with sand dollars.
I don't get it either.
You know what was really cool about that trip, though? Like, probably my favorite part about that whole trip?
The kayaking.
Yes. Oh my gosh, that was one of the most beautiful
George loved
vacations
it,
I've
too.
ever been in. Yeah, well,
Oh,
George
yeah, I love
was on
kayaking.
my lap in the kayak, remember?
Yeah, remember when you guys almost flipped too?
Yeah, and then George had to borrow. George had to take my old phone because he dropped his in the river.
Uh-huh.
Crazy George.
And you know, Cam really enjoyed it too. Every moment.
Yeah, Cam was there. Yeah, totally.
Damn.
Yeah.
Dude, and remember Leah like flipping her kayak over? That was so
No.
fun. She can't even replace someone. She still doesn't like it. I find it like so funny because I think I made a playlist, Tony, specifically like of all the YouTube videos you've been in. And like it's a playlist that also includes other people, but Leah comes up every now and again, and I think it's so funny how close she's gotten to appearing on the channel, but never quite making it. Like she always misses whatever it is we're talking about, and she keeps getting brought up when I'm recording. Like no one has ever actually seen her. It's just like you, me, and Cam who actually know about her. She was gonna join me on the Sea of Thieves
Forgot
thing.
to text back. I don't know.
She didn't do that. She was gonna join us in Minecraft one time. She didn't do that.
I
She
mean,
was-
for everybody knows, all the fan knows, you know, she doesn't exist. She's just
She's a figment of our imaginations. Honestly, she might as well be.
gosh.
She responds to my text about as frequently as my imagination does.
Yeah. And then Jordan was there. We were like, whoa.
Yo! Yoy woy!
And we said all the good boys on the beach. Mm-hmm.
Yeah, and then he's built an underground cow farm. I'm hiring a
So many
cashier.
Do it.
Oh my god, he just
Don't hire Luca. He's gonna give away
actually
money.
just spawned in. Like he just materialized behind me at the register. Well, welcome to the team, Barry. I'm gonna go and open the store while I'm stocking stuff. Barry can man the register. I'm buying another checkout counter. That way I can help this dude check people out faster. Ooh, wholesale offer. We buy 16 pasta spaghetti. I only have 14. Man,
Why? Why are you tailgating me and the other person next to me is trying to like race me? Leave me alone. Like one of you make up your mind.
Tony, I know you're not gonna like hearing this, but maybe you just shouldn't be there.
Gosh, I went 10 miles an hour faster, and the guy in the right lane was starting to go past me. Just go faster.
Me
Hello.
off.
Oh boy.
Oh boy, Cam. Cam, don't you remember the Florida trip and how much fun we had together? George was there too.
George was there too, but he drowned in the ocean. But I revived him with
Oh.
mouth to mouth.
Wait, hang on, that wasn't
just
your
to let
mouth.
you know, Bryce is recording.
Huh?
Two things. First of all, that wasn't mouth to mouth because you didn't use your mouth. You used something else, Cam. I think it was the other
Who's
end.
to say, really?
And also, I'm recording right now. Just
It was
so
your
you're
ear.
aware. Like
That's
your,
okay. Yeah, that can go in the content.
Your
Mhm.
voice is being recorded.
Your mom.
No.
Welcome, Cam. I'm so glad you just joined us.
What the hell?
Everything is happening. Hope you're okay.
What
with
are you
that.
guys playing?
I'm playing Drive Home Simulator.
Drive Home Simulator. Yeah, he got the real life DLC.
I'm gonna rage quit.
I heard that if you hit a tree really fast, you respawn,
Yeah.
but you're further down the road.
There's an Easter egg. Oh, it's Easter!
There's a
Save
30-second
Easter,
skip if you
Cam.
go all the way to the left.
All the way to the left. Into the guy with his brights.
Yep.
Yeah, I love that.
Especially into him, yeah. Inside of him, even.
Especially into, like the 30-second skip is somehow faster. Idiot.
Yeah, you ramp off of him and cut the corner.
Yeah. What made you talk about the Florida trip?
Oh, we were just
Well, George
We were
joined and
talking
we got nostalgic.
about. Yeah. We were talking about soda, and then it went into Bryce having a withdrawal, and I asked where the soda was in his store that he's now playing, because he's playing a store simulator, and
Card shop
he's
one?
playing as his store name is like, yeah, not the card shop one, but like just like a
Supermarket
grocery store
simulator.
one, and it's like,
I hate both of you.
and his name's something like Daddy Warbucks or something like that.
Cash
And-
Daddy Daily.
Oh, yeah.
Same
Because it's not
difference.
weekly, it's daily. Yeah.
And
Well, because we
he
got
doesn't
deals on
have
the
soda
daily.
in a shop.
Allegedly.
No, not allegedly.
And we were
it's in the fine
reminiscing
print.
about how, yeah, in the fine print. We were reminiscing about how George was on the Florida trip with us, and how he didn't have soda that entire trip because we kept packing lunches. And then we went to a Steak Shack.
Mm-hmm. Shake
Shake,
Shack or Steak
Shake.
Shack?
Steak and Shake.
Don't
Steak and
know.
Shake?
Shake, doesn't matter. Then we were reminiscing about all the different joyous moments we had together, and George was a part of it, and how you were there too, and
Yeah.
how you took you were in the
And you should know
photos
this, too.
when we were in the sunset, and when we went on the hammocks and that one girl threw up all over somebody's foot. I can't remember. I think it was my foot, and then and how we went on the kayaks and George just happened to be on Bryce's lap, and they flipped over, and George got his phone wet and had to borrow Bryce's old phone. And then we also reminisced about how there was like a million people on the beach, and then there weren't because COVID.
Yeah.
And we went from, oh, we could go into the restaurant to here's chicken nuggets, you have to leave, goodbye. Here's it through the window, don't touch me.
Yeah. Yeah. I remember
And how
those
we
days.
definitely weren't trespassing, but we were going on private beaches, but it wasn't really trespassing, it was just hidden away. Who knows whose
The
property it was.
recap is crazy. He got it like detail for detail.
And I've had 2 monsters since I started driving
Oh my
like
God.
4 hours ago.
We
Giving
tried
them
to slide
inside
Leah
story.
in, but she still couldn't make it for that.
Yeah.
She
Well-
forgot to text back that she was available. She responded in like December or something. I don't know.
Yeah, December of 2 years later.
Got a new phone. Who's this?
Yeah. And then she's like, "And how are you?"
Do you guys have anything you wanted to say before I go? Maybe any apologies?
No,
No.
not any of those.
I love how I said it at the same time.
How high are you?
I am so tired. I'm running on caffeine, and I've had one meal today.
My God.
Gosh.
Granted, it was
Hey, Cam.
like a 3
Hey, George.
Yeah. Acting like he
I was
just
just about
showed
to-
up.